An excursion doesn't need to be to the Washington Monument or the Getty Museum. As nice as our national treasures may be, there are hidden gems in almost every local area, and if you take the time to look, you can usually find something wonderful close to home. In Redlands, California, tucked behind the A.K. Smiley Library, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial. Alright, not the Lincoln Memorial, but a beautiful stone building with a small museum dedicated to his life inside and covered with inscriptions from his speeches on the outside.
With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right, as God gives us to see the right, let us finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds, to care for him who shall have borne the battle, and for his widow and orphans, to do all which may achieve and cherish a just and a lasting peace among ourselves and with all nations. From the Second Inaugural. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under a just God cannot long retain it. From a speech at Bloomington, Illinois.
The memorial is generally a quiet, contemplative place, but each year at President's Day, it is center focus for the Lincoln Pilgrimage Parade, hosted by local scout troops and civic-minded leaders. It is small-town patriotism at its best, not Toby Keith fist-pumping swagger, but humbly grateful citizens expressing admiration for one of our greatest leaders, one we revere for his ability to hold us together rather than tear us apart.
That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. That speech that Lincoln gave, and later in life he referred to it as his little speech, is one of the most powerful speeches in the English language.
Because as this lady mentioned, there's no x-rays. And because they figured if they can find the bullet easily, maybe just pulling it out will help. Maybe even save his life, but they don't know for sure. So they probe around for it.
All the music, speeches, and presentations remind us of the terribly divisive struggles the nation has endured in the past, putting into perspective just how far we've come, and maybe even giving us room for some hope that the problems we face today can be overcome as well. How about you? What local gems can you discover? Keep your eyes open for the little museums, the lesser-known memorials and artworks that surround us. Till next time, BFTBA, and I'll talk to you again. Soon. Hopefully.